Time for a good old-fashioned taste test of some stuff that I was given that I don't really know what it is. Hooray! What could possibly go wrong except illness and death? Right, let's start with that perennial favourite, purple sweet potato. It's sweet potato and it's purple. Can't really say much more than that. So is this a... Well, this is a snack, obviously. Look at the serving suggestion. Is just some purple sweet potatoes sitting in an infinite void of a sort of pastel lavender colour. I don't actually own an infinite void of any colour, so I'm afraid I can't actually run that serving suggestion. Anyway, purple sweet potato. Ingredients, purple sweet potato and sugar. It's going to be a sweet one then. Best before date printed on bottom of the package. I'm scared to look. And product of China. So this is a Chinese snack. Don't litter, especially not in China. Right, best before 30th of October 2017. So it's just a little bit out of date. I am not at all worried about the date. I'm worried about other things. So, inside, yep, that's mouldy Play-Doh. I'm pretty sure. Oh God, it feels exactly like Play-Doh. Oh, don't like Play-Doh that's gone weird. And don't want to do this video now. Right, it smells of yeah, a very sweet. Well, a very sweet potato smell. Strangely enough, oh God. This could not be any more Play-Doh. Could it really couldn't? This is like one step away from being injected into people's heads at the Mop Top hair shop. Right, let's see what it tastes like then. Well, there is a sweetness to it. Other than that, it's got a kind of... There's a tanginess to it that I quite like. That'll be the purple bit. But unfortunately, it does just mostly taste of a slightly glutinous potato thing, and it ain't nice. It's a weird thing, actually. It's deeply unpleasant when you're eating it, but the aftertaste is nice. Often with these foods, it's the other way around. Like, oh, that's not too bad. Oh my God, the aftertaste. This is kind of the inverse of that. So, well done. Oh dear. Nope. You know. Oh dear. No. That's not going on the like pile. That's going on the other pile. I need something to take the taste away. Who lives in a pineapple at the bottom of the sea? Miscellaneous black stick. Thank you to my friend Mark for sending me this. Cheers, Foxy. I'm really looking forward to this. Right, so here's SpongeBob SquarePants wearing a big pair of glasses. There's some writing in Arabic, which I do not understand, and it's this. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's meat, fish, fruit, plastic, the thoughts of evildoers. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. I can, however, tell you that the expiry date was the 14th of March this year. Great. So it's whatever it is, it's massively out of date. Let's hope it's not anything too... No, it's... I'm guessing it's some sort of confectionery thing, actually. I'm not entirely sure. It's just like the black stick of doom. It was bought in Newcastle, inexplicably. Right. Oh, I thought for a minute the staple had gone rusty. I always like staples that are right near a food I'm about to eat. That's always tremendous in my book. Right, let's get it out then. What is it? It's something rolled up very tight, actually. Okay, well, right. Yep, that's pretty rolled up. Oh God, it's like some leathery skin you've peeled off a corpse. But smells of licorice. And something else very, very sweet. Right, let's do it. Oh, right. This is a fruit roll-up, but an incredibly sweet fruit roll-up. I mean, like, oh man. Oh, more sugar than a big bag of sugar. Yeah, that's pretty flipping sweet. Yeah, and I cannot place the fruit. It is a fruit I'm not familiar with, I think. I am, however, familiar with sugar and sticky things, and I'm currently very knee-deep in both of them. Oh, yeah, thanks for that. Oh, God. Well, it was better than the potato, but then again, so is accidentally slamming your face in a car door, so, yeah, let's swift on from that. Right, next up, salivating bowl haircut boy with his bucket on a stick. Hey, He's really pleased with that. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing some sort of soy snack. It's got that kind of look to it, isn't it? Is it Japanese, Chinese? I can't tell. Usually this sort of thing is more Japanese. But if you look, it's the same symbol, or very, very similar symbol for don't litter. Although, weirdly on this one, the don't litter man has almost no body and massive inhuman legs. So that's nice. And there's a QR code on it. Oh, I really hope that's the manufacturing date and not the best before date. Well, I'm only going to try a little bit. What is it? Is it? Oh, God. Oh! Woohoo! Woohoo! The stench! The stench is phenomenal. Really potent sesame and barbecue smell. Mostly just sesame now. Actually, just like, good God, like concentrated sesame. It's astonishing. Not an unpleasant smell, but it's so strong it knocked me for a sec. Yep. This is what they removed from somebody's cheek after they found their corpse floating in a river. All right, what's it taste like? Very small bites because it might be hideously out of date. I honestly don't know. Oh God, it's very spicy. Super spicy. It might be meat, might be chickeny stuff. I genuinely don't know. It's very sesame seedy and incredibly spicy. I mean, like really, really hot spicy. Wow. I'm glad I did only bit off a bit, actually. That would blow your bloody head off, that would. No wonder the boy's salivating. Right, well, I've got to go and wash my hands before I continue, so jump cut. All clean again. Yeah, that's, as odd as it sounds, that's by far my favourite. Although it's very, very spicy. I think if I'd known it was spicy beforehand, I could have put up some resistance more to it, perhaps. And it had a kind of the sesame taste. I didn't mind. I genuinely didn't mind. If it wasn't hideously out of date, I probably would actually eat that. I'm not sure if it is hideously out of date. I'm just not checking. Is that a manufacture date? Is it the date it went off? Is it the date everyone died? Beginning to feel like it. Right, let's try something that should be nice. Pepero! With the world's most terrifying mascot. Giant heart-stealing Funko Pop-headed lunatic. No, I don't know why I said Funko Pop-headed. He'd have a head like a loaf of bread, wouldn't he? Almond and chocolate. This cannot be bad. Look, Korea #1 brand, almond, harmony of a tasty almond and smooth chocolate. So I'm guessing something almost like an almond version of Nutella or something. Anyway, biscuit, pepero almond. This has got to be good, sure. What is this within date? 11th the 9th, 2017. Why is none of this in date? You'd think at least one thing would be in date, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's try it. Lofty Pepero. Yep, it's got that kind of pocky thing going on, the biscuit with some knobbly stuff on. Does kind of look like a dry poo stick, but let's not get into that. No, that's right. Nothing wrong with that. It is a biscuit. There is some chocolate. There are bits of almond in the chocolate. It tastes exactly like you would expect and is not bad at all. Thanks, Pepero. You made our day with your slightly sweet stuff. Speaking of slightly sweet stuff, taro-filled pie, everyone. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I think somebody gave me this on the book tour, if I recall. My new book, Attack of the Flickering Skeletons, out now from Amazon.com. Well, more specifically, .co.uk. So taro is like a, well, it looks like an onion there, but I think it's more a sort of root vegetable-y thing, isn't it? Like a kind of Southeast Asian potato-y thing. Oh, and you can do this in the microwave. It looks a bit dodgy in there, doesn't it, with that colour? It looks like radioactive bum cubes or something. Right, so this is basically a very sweet and bizarre version of Greg's, isn't it? Rather than a steak bake, you've got taro. Fantastic. Right, I cannot understand this, but I'm guessing there's a picture of a microwave, 830 to 45. Right, let's get this out of here. Oh, maybe not on the sofa. And I'm going to microwave it for 30 seconds and then try it. Culinary skills. Are you proud of me, Barry? It's a tasty pastry parcel. Maybe. I mean, it looks good. And what does it smell of? I don't know. A weird sweetness, which I suppose it's going to. I don't know, because taro isn't sweet in itself, is it? Has it been sweet? Is it like the sweet potato thing from earlier? I don't know. I'm very confused by this. Let us cut into it and see what it looks like. Can we find a bit? Somehow I've forgotten to bring a fork. That's really not helping me in my quest. Yeah, it's just kind of taro jam in there. I was expecting big, pretty cubes like on the packet, but no. It was a packet of lies. There we are. Can you see the sort of jam-like filling there? Wonder what it tastes like. I'm going to have to try it, aren't I? I didn't check to see if this was out of date or not. Now I'm slightly worried. It's slightly sweet. Well, actually, the more I'm eating it, the sweeter it's getting. It's not unpleasant. It's not bad at all, actually. Yeah. It's just a sort of slightly sweet, desserty pie. That's actually pretty good. In fact, after this, I'm going to check the packet to see if it's out of date, and if it's not, I'm going to eat the rest. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. Wow, quality. We actually ended up on something nice after the horrors of the start, so that's always good, isn't it? But wait, we're not quite done yet. Oh yeah, I finally found some licorice stuff I didn't like. So fans of the channel will know that I like licorice and salmiakki, the sort of salted licorice you get on mainland Europe. This, I believe, is from Holland. I think it's from Holland. I wish I'd checked. Yeah, no, that'll do. Double Deckers. Double Lekker Drop and Wine Gum. Basically, drop is something very, very popular over there. It's basically licorice. A little bit less sweet than we get here. You do get the salted stuff there. They like that as well, but that's usually called salmiak or salmiakki. And Auto Drop make a lot of sweets, and kind of their thing is that all the sweets are in some way looking like vehicles, or there's one that looks like angry traffic warden faces and that kind of stuff. The thing with double deckers, though, an original London trip down memory lane, or something. Really? I can't remember a time in London when we had buses that were half fruit and half licorice, but yeah. The thing about these is, they're half licorice, and, you know, quite the not particularly, let's get the red one actually, not particularly sweet licorice at that, and half sort of fruity wine gum. Here's one, look. Let's get some focus on it. There, but you're really glad I bothered with that, aren't you? I'm going to eat it now. So, here's the thing. The wine gum bit's nice. It's quite fruity. The licorice bit I like as well, but they don't go well together at all. I really don't like the combination of them. Oh. Yeah, in fact, I'm regretting putting the whole thing in my mouth. It kind of joins together, and rather than the taste complementing each other, they kind of fight each other. And it ruins both. It's like you've mixed your dessert and your main course all up in a bowl and just spooning it into your gob. Really not impressed at all, the old double deckers, I'm afraid. That is my first licorice failure, dearie me. But I suppose on the plus side, you could bite off one half and have the licorice, and bite off the other half and have the wine gum. So, you know, it's not a total loss. Oh, shit!
Subscribe for more.